Well, g'day too. The bugs are out. Holy frig. Man, what's this with just like winter, boom, summer. Like, holy crap. But anyways, the way she works, so speaking of winter, boom, summer, we better get changing here from snowplow, snowblower mode to cutting grass mode. So we're going to be switching the tractor stuff today and probably trying her out and stuff, making sure she's all good, and get some mowing done maybe. Or, you know, doesn't really need mowed yet, but a couple areas that are getting pretty long and stuff, so it's like, holy. But anyways, I'll get everything all organized here and we'll get going here, changing the mower mode. Well, first of all, we got to take all this paraphernalia stuff off, and then this mountain bracket thing here, and then it runs the shaft back, of course, to under there. We got to unhook all that stuff. And then our lift brackets and stuff are there that hook onto the 3-point hitch. It's sort of, you know, these two things here, and then the long bracket thingies, they got to go up underneath. And we got to get the mower deck out. It's still in the back shop there. So, but anyways, let's fire up here. Where are we gonna put this for now? I'll probably put them away somewhere, but for now, I'll probably just put her next to the broom. I'm gonna have to do a bit of work on that broom. I think wasn't pivoting this way and that way as best as it should have. And don't really think I'm gonna put brushes on yet, but I don't know, maybe while I got her apart I might. So these things undone here, and we'll drop her down. Good. We'll back away. Straighten my wheels out a bit. There we go. And pull this thing up so when it's in storage there, it's not going to be in the way or nothing. I don't normally need to shut that off, but we will today, I guess. So I'm going to wiggle all these out of here now. Come on, baby. Good. That's good. And that's in float. All these can come off. We don't need these now until we use the trailer. So that's good. Now this can come off. Oh, it's getting a bit pinched there. Uh-oh. Need some hose wrap on that or something. That's good. And that just pulls right off. Holy, heavy duty. But anyways, let's just back her up here a bit. Using the manual motor. That's good. And I'm just going to clean up my hand. I'll throw you guys on the little tripod and then we'll get this piece off. Alright, so first of all, we got to drop this thing off of here. So we got to undo the little ring thingy here, ring holder retainer doobie. You just got to click on that. And this drops down, just like that. And I think it was in there. I put this thing back in. Now, John Deere's really good with all these quick attach things and stuff, but the trouble is they wear out really fast compared to something that'd be bolted on solid. For instance, these things here where this mounts into the back here, these all get big and stuff and sloppy, and then your attachment starts to flop a lot, eh? So it's kind of crappy, but that's the way she is. So there's that piece off. We'll drag this thing out of here, and then we'll go put that away, probably back by the big snowblower here. Alright, so now we got to attach the brackets for the mower lift. And it's not too bad. plug underneath here. And we got to put them into these holes. So same deal again with these quick fitting ring thingies. It gets mounted up in here. Put the pin in from reverse. We get in there like that, and put that ring on. Then we go to the other side, and same deal again. These must be a really hard pin though, because they there's a bit of wear on it, but not super bad for all the you know, wear and tear she takes through the year. There's that one. And then we got to go to the back and hook up the 3-point hitch stuff. So let's go back there. Okay, so basically what's going to happen here is we've got to take the well, this thing's all mounted in here to this pin. We got to take that out. Now, which way was it I went? I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go that way, maybe. No, I think it was the other way. Now, these pins, I don't lube them. Now, you would think that's kind of dumb, but I'll tell you, if you lube them, they attract more crap, it seems, and makes it a lot harder to get out because you get all that dirt and gooey, sticky crap in there then, right? So basically, I don't know if you've seen that, but that bracket goes on the top of the lift arm there. And then you gotta, wow, that hurt. Then you gotta try to wiggle the pin back in. This is the adjuster stabilizer thing for the arm. Okay, I think it's got most of it. Now, this is the tricky part for some reason, I don't know why. Come on, baby. Now, if it was lubed, it would go in easier, but like I say, you'll end up attracting all that grimy dirt in there, right? And then if you're not spraying it all the time, it makes it way, way worse. That's what I found out with the other tractor I had before this. These ones I've kind of kept dry. I almost got her here. Getting the end one in. There. Okay, pin her up again. That one's in. Now we gotta do the same to this side. And I bet you it's gonna be the either easy one or really stupid hard one. Yeah, I don't know what though. Okay. Yeah, we gotta pull it. Guess we'll go this way again. Okay. Now these things are all adjustable too. Like as in down here, you adjust these things and that changes the rear pitch of your mower too, right? So hopefully it's the same as it was last year. But I know, I'm trying to remember now if I adjusted that when I was chopping leaves, because that thing you kind of sort of have to for that leaf chopper apparatus-y thing, because it's the front of the mower's got to be up higher so it'll pull some more leaves than in, otherwise you just start bulldozing them, right? Oh, I almost got it too. Oh, I think we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, lift bracket is on. And now I'm pretty much just needing the mower, I guess, out. And we'll have to lift this up so you can see how when these arms go up, lifts the rear of your mower up, right? That doesn't look very level to me, but we'll try her. try her and see how she works. Okay, so I was all gung-ho to put the mower deck on there, and of course I forgot to put these, switch these stupid plates here, so I got them switched and put the mower deck plates on. I'd like to really devise a way I could use the one set of plates, but they're different shapes, and I'd have to change this whole entire thing where she mounts back here and stuff, so that'd be a fair bit of engineering, I guess you'd say, but one of these days we might just do it. I don't know if it'd even work, but because there's even different spacings, you know, between plates when you put the other ones on. So, but anyways, we're gonna change the blades on here too, and give her a bit of a lubey job. These are the mulching blades, so I don't really want to be running them too bad when you know, when we're running this regular without the mulch kit on. And one more, and this one will probably fall off on its own, or one of these will fall. Oh, okay, never mind then. So those are good, and I got a brand new fresh set of blades to put on. Sometimes when you get these, for some reason they didn't sharpen them down far enough. That one, so I guess it's okay, but we'll just drive on with that, I guess. And these I gotta go back on. Alright, so just as I was putting those back on there, I guess, had a visitor come up, so I just shut the camera off real quick. And anyways, we got the greaser gun here, and hopefully I got enough grease in this thing. I can't remember what's in it now. So this is the air-powered one. So give the spindles a bit of loving first here. I don't go too crazy on them, but I give them some, you know. So there's one here somewhere. That's good. That's good. And get this one here. Hopefully. There. That's good. On the U-joint. That's pretty good. And on this part of the U-joint, it's good. Now this thing's a telescoping thing here, so I got to give some on here. That's pretty good. And a little bit on the wheels. There's the Dewey. That's good. That's good. That's good. And last but not least, whoops. Good, and then there's a couple of Deweys here that need some too. Don't take much for them though, that doesn't last very long either, but and this one here. And we're good. Okay, let's hook her up. Alright, so we got to drive over it. I know it sounds funny, but that's what you got to do. Let's get driving. keep an eye on this little U pin here and stuff, and I got to line up the those lift brackets in there, and they'll kind of sort of lock in, and then you just close them shut and you're good. So put them down. Then we can lift her up. All looks good there. And we got to set our wheels there somewhere. Ah! That's not where I wanted it. There. That one. And that one, and that didn't work the way I wanted it to. That one, and last but not least, this one is the new one. There we go. I had to use two hands. But anyways, now we can see if we got her in the right dewey. Yeah, we'll go over to the other side here. We'll turn her on. A couple of leaves rubbing there, but I think she's all right. Well, let's take her up and we'll try a roll or so maybe here. Okay, we got our dewey set there, so it'll only go down so far. And we'll just get up here first. Turn her on. And away we go. Nice and short. Alright, so we're good to go for mowing, and I haven't had any breakfast yet, so let's head her down to the McCafes. I like that noise. But anyways, I'll run down there, grab some breakfast, and head her back and eat, and then once I get back, I'm gonna have to go out for a bit on that feller, and do a bit of grave filling. I gotta get those finished up. Alrighty! So we got our breakfast into us, and I filled about 8 or so graves, cleaned them up and stuff, backed in here, and the freaking tractor just very interesting, I thought. That's weird. So you turn it on, the light comes on solid, off, but nothing else happens, and this display here isn't coming up. Tell you the hours and stuff, and usually the gauges did a bit of junk. So I don't know what's going on there. I mean, for this to go it didn't like seize up or nothing. It's got lots of oil, it's all good there, but something's up with something electronical somewhere. So of course I'm in the friggin' middle of nowhere. So we got the little guy attached there to tow, and hopefully I can get her down to the garage, because the bucket will go down eventually, and I'd really be screwed. It almost seems like the battery was low, but it was running just perfectly fine, so I don't know if this is going to do anything. Balls of steel, eh? Idle too, by the way. Should really have... in, there we go. Should really have someone driving that thing and steering it for me, but I'm all by myself right now, so we're going solo, I guess you'd say. Okay, gotta straighten those wheels out of it. So I had a quick look at the fuse box in there, but I couldn't see anything. So something's up electronically because it's not cranking over, right? So we'll have to get her down the garage there if we can. Now, I left the emergency brake on just a hair there, so it's making it work a bit harder, just because so it doesn't get away on me, you know. So I think it's going to stop itself if it gets going too fast. Hopefully. If not, mad dash. Can you believe that? Towing out the big John Deere. Holy. Boys and girls, if it's not one thing, it's 20, right? Like I need this right now. Like I need this right now. Holy frig. Anyways, let's see if I can get her to coast down the hill. Maybe I'll be able to steer it that far. Just for fun's sake, let's try her. See, there's trouble codes on this thing, eh? So I'm gonna have to look that up. One long flash should go again here. Huh. Basically one long flash. Okay. I'll figure it out. Neutral. Okay. Oh, we're gonna hit my tractor. Man, I love power steering. I see what I mean. If it's not one thing, it's 10. Now I gotta move this stupid thing. Hang on. Okay, so thank goodness there's a little bit of a hill here. Should be able to get enough speed up. Okay. Let's try this again here, boys. Yeehaw! Yeah. And we'll get her as far as we can. Probably right about there will do. Okay, let's get the iPhone out. We'll look up what this one long code means. Alright, so actually the book here has some trouble code stuff in it. So I'm presuming I'm getting the one beep, and that's it. Now you think it would have been like more like beep all the way through, which I don't see. There's one here that says continuous, but it does shut off the light. So I mean, this is a bad one if this ever happens. Controller software failure. Yeah, not good. So I'm assuming it'd be something like creeper directional switch. Performance loss. Yeah, I'd say. Check to sure wires connector mounted plugged in. I don't know. That seems kind of weird. I don't think it's that. I'm thinking I got a bad fuse or something somewhere. So I'm gonna take my tester Dewey here, and I think this one's lost its beep, which kind of sucks. So I gotta watch for it to do that, basically. So I'll show you what we do with that here. Alright, so we got our tester out here with I got my other tester, the one that actually beeps. So if you touch these together, she'll beep. So that means you got a complete circuit. So what you want to do, these fuses have a little Dewey there. You can poke your Dewey in, and if you put one on one side, one on the other, that means that fuse is good. Do this one there. That one's good. Come on, baby. Oh, that one's good. Oh. Interesting. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. And the very bottom one, I know you can't see it, but that one's good. Okay, so now we'll do these guys. Come on, baby. Oh, good. Good. And good. So interestingly enough, this one here, number 5, which is ignition run power. That's interesting. We don't seem to have a buzz on, so let's yank it out. And I wonder if we got a bad fuse. Oh, look what we found. Bad fuse. Okay, so I'll get another one here. That's a 20 amp fuse, so why that blew, I don't know. There could still be an issue here. But we'll stick this new one in. And let's just test her here again, just to make sure. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why it would have blown that. But sort of makes sense, you know, if that thing blew, bleh, off here goes your tractor, right? The ignition Dewey thing. So let's see here. Actually, we should have done it up on the seat. Duh. I pulled the battery cover off here too, just to have a look at the battery. It seemed fine because, you know, I was still getting like, whatchamacallit, on the dash here. I'll tell you, that's hard to get on without without a freaking step on there. Okay, so now she all goes good. Oh, that's good. The needle moved. Oh, that's back on. Hey! We fixed. I fix. Save millions of dollars. I fix. So that's interesting why it did that. Maybe just from repetitive use it finally just fried her. Maybe it's running pretty darn close to that 20 amp. Maybe it's like 18 amp all the time or something. I could see that frying it. Seems okay there now. Oh, for frig's sakes. Oh, that means I gotta go back to work. Oh well, I got another job I gotta do too here. Remember that grass we planted there a week or so ago, or whatever it was, a few days back? It just boggles me, people, how stupid some people can be sometimes. There's been people driving on that. Can you freaking believe that? So I've got some stuff in the front bucket here. I just come back from TSC. I got some stuff I'm gonna put up, and I shouldn't freaking have to do that, but really, seriously, people are that stupid. You get it all nice and smooth and clean and, you know, nice looking, and they freaking go drive their car on it. They went off the gravelly area and pulled right up to, I guess, where the edge goes down to look closer to the water. I'm like, if I had freaking seen you back there doing that, I would have seriously taken my tractor, lifted the back of your car up, and thrown it in the freaking lake. Like, really? How can you be so stupid? But apparently I've got to spend $150 on some stakes and some freaking caution tape sign stuff to keep people off it, so go figure. But anyways, let's go hammer those things in. Well, I wanted to show you setting that stuff up back there, those barricades and the caution tape and crap. It went good, but there's whole people back there and stuff, and this one old guy that's like back there like every freaking day for like 4 hours a day. He's got nothing else to do. He's just like spying at me the whole time, you know. So I'm like, holy frig. So I'll maybe show you when we go by or something. But he was just being a real pain in the butt, so I thought I better not film. So, but anyways, I gotta head back, do a bit more work, I guess, and talk to you in a few. Okay, well, that old fart's still over there. See if I can get a zoom in on him here. There he is. That old fart just does not want to seem to leave. But anyways, been here all freaking day. So I just show you the caution tapey stuff I threw up over there by the in that spot we seeded. So that's it there. That should keep those knobs off of that grass, hopefully. But anyways, I'm pretty much done for today. At least my back's saying, yeah, you're pretty much done for today. So we're heading home. Well, some of you were asking about the trap thing here, and I've been checking her every day or so, and no flashy, so no more catchies. But anyhow, I'm gonna freaking head her home. I'm gonna take my deluxe machine, of course, and you know, because the back's killing, I just feel like driving something home because I can. So I guess we're all good with this. Run it back, and still working on these things for my barbecue, but haven't had much time at it, so got to make up a few more of them yet, and we'll be getting that back together. But I also got, when I put John Deere there, I got another one of those extension pieces for my combi system for my pole saw and thing. And just show you that quickly out here. I got, I thought I had 4 already, but I guess I only had 3. And I got them together here. You're not supposed to run this many on one thing. You're only supposed to run like one. But basically, we've got the chainsaw part and then extension. Now I thought I had 3 extensions, but I couldn't find the third one, so I guess I only had 2. And then we'll put another one on. And then the motor part, so it's going to be wicked super heavy to get up onto the thing. But once you get her up like a pole thing, you could just put her on the branch and then saw. So yeah, not going to be super awesome fun, but that one big tree back there, I got to get her down sometime and get rid of her, I guess. So, but anyways, not be much else happening here today. Better lock my door. Early Canadian lock, done, works. But I didn't get my stuff put away there because I got to get it and throw it in behind the trailer there in the snowblower. So whenever I get the trailer out next, we'll do that. But anyways, I'm gonna head her home, have a shower probably. I'm freaking like half black dude now from dirt and stuff and lots of fun. But anyways, let's head her home. Well, we're gonna head her home. And we'll head across the bridge. Should be alright. I think I'm going to jump in the shower first before I start, you know, on the keyboard and stuff downstairs. Feel nice to get into the shower, get all de-skimed. But it's been a long frickin' day, you know. Oh, long frickin' day. Fixing tractors and planting grass seeds, putting on old mower decks, and holy, I need a beer. Too bad I don't drink, eh? Nice Gatorade would be pretty sweet right now, oh, I'll tell you that. I got some of them downstairs. I'll be getting myself into one of them, I bet. With a bit of whiskey in it. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I don't drink. Don't drink the alcohol. Not good for you. Rot your liver out. Seen it happen lots before. But anyways, I'm going to park this little sucker right here somewhere. Look at the old van, eh? Poor old thing. And we're going to head her inside. No, you're not coming in the shower with me because that's just weird. Freaking weird. But anyways, gonna call her a day. Look at my freaking seat, eh? Just freaking peeling off the stuff. Freaking awful. This is because there's no primer on it. They just give her a quick coat of that probably powder paint stuff. No primer. Just a little bit of moisture gets under there and away she goes. So that might be a future project one day. I was actually looking at that seat and it's sort of glued on to the pan, the seat pan, so I might be able to just pry it off and then be able to maybe get it in the sandblaster, maybe. Or I've got my new air-powered thing, you know. Hey, now you can see me. And I can maybe use that and then just sort of sand it up a bit, and then we'll throw some of that real good primer on it, that good stuff. I like the self-etching crap, and let that soak in real good and stuff, and then be probably better to put some kind of automotive black on it, but I don't know, something, we'll figure something out. But anyways, that's it for today. The frickin' back is just killing me now. Not used to that physical manual labor, you know, so. But anyways, you guys have a good day, and can't promise I'll be doing much for you tomorrow. We're probably going to be starting our new schedule soon, and I got a couple of projects yet I got to do it there, like, oh, thinking of them today. Turn the water on is one of them. People have been asking me to get the water turned on, so I'm like, okay, you know, because you got nothing to water yet. Can't remember now. There's another something I had to do it there too. Kind of like I'd take you along with me, but I can't remember. But all the water down there is gone. Seeped away. I guess eventually just the water over the river gets low enough, and then it's higher, so then it just gone. So I'm starting to push stuff into that kind of gully hole there, so hopefully that'll resolve that. And yeah, that's about it. Head inside, having a shower, and getting edit this up for you. So anyways, you guys have a good night and stuff, and thanks again for watching, and we'll talk at you tomorrow, maybe the next day, not sure yet. But anyways, talk to you then.